Hi there. In this video, I will show you how to make this jack-o'-lantern. We're going to use purple and orange paper, and we're going to use symmetry. This artwork will have symmetry. The definition for symmetry is equality in measurement, shape, position of parts on either side of a dividing line. You will need a piece of purple and orange paper. You will need a number 2 pencil or a black colored pencil, a pair of scissors, and a bottle of white glue. Put your orange paper in front of you so that it is tall, vertical, or portrait. You guys draw in pencil. I'm going to use black colored pencil so you can see it better on the camera. On the top left corner, that's your hand that makes the L, the top left, I'm going to make a dot below my finger. Place your finger on the bottom left corner and make a dot above it. And then at the top dot, I'm going to make a number 7. This is going to end up being the stem of our pumpkin. 7. And then from the bottom of the 7 to the dot, I'm going to make half a circle or a backwards letter C. I'm going to draw one eye right here. It's going to be a triangle shape. Make it big enough so that you can cut it out. On the edge of the paper, I'm going to draw half of a nose. I'm going to draw half of a triangle, but it's going to be pointed down. For the half of the mouth, I'm going to draw a pumpkin that has pointy and square teeth. So first, I'm going to draw a square tooth like this. And then the next tooth, I'm going to make pointy. And then I'm going to make a curved line like this for the corner of the mouth. And then on the bottom, I'm going to make one square tooth like that. And then bring the line all the way to the side of the paper. You have to draw the top and bottom of the mouth, the top and bottom teeth, half of an open mouth. And the pointy tooth is like a letter V. After your pumpkin is drawn, it's time to get your scissors and cut out the shape of the pumpkin. Remember, there's not going to be any trash for this lesson, so do not throw away any of your paper. You're going to need all of it. Don't crumble it up, don't rip it. You're going to need all of it. And don't lose any of your face pieces either with your table partners. That happens sometimes. So first, I'm going to cut out the shape of the pumpkin. That large letter C that we drew. And then I'm going to cut out the 7 at the top. That's going to end up being the stem. Keep this part. We're going to call that the frame. Set that aside. The safe way to cut out the eye is to fold the paper where the eye is at, like just kind of pinch it like that. See? Kind of pinch it, and then take the tip of your scissors and just make a little cut on the line of the eye like that. Unfold it, and then you should have an opening to put your scissors through to cut out the eye. Do not try to poke a hole through it like that, because your hand's right in the back of the paper. You don't want to hurt yourself. So here it is again. You're going to pinch the paper, make a little cut on the eye like that, unfold it. There's an opening for your scissors, and then you're going to carefully cut out the eye. When you're cutting it out, try to keep it as one piece. It's okay if you're not right on all of the lines that you drew. There you go. It's okay. Put that aside. And then for the half a nose and half a mouth, you don't have to fold the paper at all. You just cut right from the edge of the paper like that. Okay, and then for the teeth, carefully turn the paper as you're cutting. Watch your fingers. Try to cut it out so it's just one piece. put your purple paper in front of you so that it is horizontal or landscape. Then we're going to take the piece of orange paper, the frame, and we're going to glue that to either the right side or the left side of the purple paper. Okay, I like to do it on the right side. So I'm going to take my glue, squeeze out the glue on the orange paper. Then I'm going to line up these two corners with the two corners of the purple, like this, the top and bottom right corners. The open part should be in the middle and the stem should be at the top. If the stem's not at the top and it looks like this, which happens sometimes to some of my students, you guys just turn it around like that. You just have to rotate it. You don't have to peel off the orange paper. So press that down. Now go ahead and take the face of the pumpkin, and without any glue, you're gonna put it back into the opening of the frame. Just set it down. No glue for this part, no glue. Just rest it down like you're solving a puzzle. Line up the stem with the stem at the top and just set it down. Then, as it's resting there, you're gonna take your glue and put the glue on top of the face. Imagine this is a pumpkin shaped cookie, and we're adding frosting on top. Yummy cookies. Okay, so go ahead and put the frosting on there, just like that. Once the glue's on there, you're gonna pick it up and flip it over onto this side like you're opening up a door. Keep in mind the line of symmetry down the center. Line up the stem with the stem at the top. Line up the bottom of the pumpkin with this bottom right here. Slide them over and line them up really nice. Okay, now the face is glued. You're gonna need these three pieces for the next step. The eye, the half a nose, and half a mouth. You're gonna take these three pieces and put them back into the pumpkin's face without any glue, like you're solving a puzzle. If you can see the pencil lines, that will help you determine which side should be face down and which side should be face up. You might have to flip, you might have to rotate the pieces to get them to fit, but don't use any glue for this. Once you have solved the puzzle, you're gonna take the glue, and the glue goes on top, like these are tiny little pumpkin cookies, okay? Frosting. Go ahead and put the frosting on them. Then you're gonna start with the eye. Now remember, we're dealing with symmetry, so you wanna make it the same distance from the center as the left eye. So that's too close. This is a little too far. This is down too low. You don't wanna put it upside down either, okay? So you can use your fingers, so that's about 2 fingers from there. So put your fingers here, so about there, that's about right. And you have a little bit of time to slide it over if that's not the exact spot. Okay, and then you take, where did the nose go? You're gonna take the nose and you're gonna flip that over like you're opening a pumpkin door. Line that up with the line of symmetry. And then you're gonna take the mouth and do the same thing. Just pick it up, flip it over, line it up with that line down the middle. If there's any glue showing, it will dry clear, so don't worry about that. And we're done. We use contrasting colors, orange and purple, and we use symmetry to make this project. I hope your pumpkin turned out awesome and you enjoyed making this project with me. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos if you get a chance, and I'll see you next time.